Hey, and welcome back to Let's Play Banished. I have no idea what we were doing last time we played. That is a really nice farm scene. Not sure why we need corpses so close to what look like pumpkins, but to each their own. I can't remember what we did last episode. I think we laid out some more plans and then ran out of stone. We always run out of stone, so I'm just going to assume that we ran out of stone. It's about as, two things in life are certain. I've run out of stone and my wife is laughing at me at any given time. So we can assume those two things and move on accordingly. That's a really packed space there. So what have we got? We are early spring. The farmers should be farming. The builders should be building. Let's see. The clerics should be clearing. Storage for produced goods is near capacity, which is why we are building a storage barn. Because yes, indeed the others are quite full. We should probably therefore allocate more builders. I think we'll take a couple of fishermen, put them in as builders, and hopefully that gets done pretty quickly. What's paused? I don't know what that is referring to. That one I know. I don't know what that pause symbol is supposed to be. Oh, it's a well. Okay. Are the farmers just not farming? Oh no, they are. I just have trust issues. Well, this really needs to be built. We really do need that as soon as possible. So get to it, guys. Did we just lose somebody? We must have. Huh. Oh, good riddance. I'm sure I'd cared. Oh, our woodcutter. Okay, I did care. Well, these people, I don't care. But our lemmings care. Storage barn, it's barning. Almost. Nearly there. Nearly there. Yay, it's a barn. It's barn flavoured, it looks like a barn, it quacks like a barn. We'd probably be investigating the quack if we cared more about the welfare of our citizenry. Let's see. Fishermen. What else can we employ people as? Traders. We're going to stick them in as, I think, fishermen. Actually, we're going to fire a couple of them and let them labour. Because we do need labourers to be off gathering the rocks in anticipation of next episode's shortage. Don't tell me that's already full. No. Oh yay, a boat. What has he brought? What has he brought? Stone. Are you serious? 33 stone. You know what? It's actually worth grabbing. We don't want to overpay him. 21. 25. 24. Yeah, we'll accept that. Leather's renewable. I'm sure the cows can appreciate that. So yay, we're not short of stone by 33 whole units. Which will almost pay for that house. Almost. And summer. Nearly up to our first winter of the episode. We get rid of you. Done your bit. Go away. Oh god. We've gone from being overfull of everything to running out of something. Crop. Plums, cherries, peaches, plums, hamburgers, more hamburgers. We have one too many hamburgers in that field apparently. Oh, there we go, they fixed that problem. Oh, cute little baby hamburgers. Now, what are the other animals in this game? I'm pretty sure the others are sheep, and I think pigs are the others. So we should have a paddock somewhere for bacon when that time comes. It's important to be prepared for bacon. What else have we got? We really should, I think, look at resuming construction on this mine. Mine or the quarry? I think the quarry for the sake of stone. How do we unpause there? That should do it. They're heading into autumn. Give them time to harvest everything. I think it might actually be time to build another barn. There, looks like as good a spot as any. We're actually just going to cut the crap and build 2. I'm not going to assume that they get any sort of priority, but we're just going to build 2. Let's see, let's put all of them in as builders. Which I'm sure is a sound way of managing things. So they've built the barns quickly enough. I see we need iron there. I suppose a road would help them get to it as well, wouldn't it now? Where does it start there? Whoops. Do that. And I suppose we'll just erase part of the road when that time comes. Really? Oh my god. We're overproducing. Not by that much though. What we should look at doing is a distillery then, so that we can make use of these fruit. What's the radius for that? Oh, we could, yeah, we can put probably 2 more barns in there. Apparently we don't need so many builders. Fair enough. I would have thought with so many projects on the go we could use more builders. What is that pause sign? Oh yeah, well. I swear I'm a goldfish. We're going to come back to that. 2 or 3 more times at least, I promise. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Everyone's jobs are filled. Have I paused it? No. We are coming into late winter. We can therefore replenish our stock of farmers. Sack a couple of builders. Apparently we are overstocked. We have a glut of builders. And we can also just destroy that bit of road. Pardon me. In fact, just a moment. Sorry about that. Oh well. Our nice big great hole in the ground is halfway done. I can't wait to get another crop. It's actually one of the most exciting things in this game, is getting another crop and then getting to plant something that looks a little bit different around the place. There aren't that many exciting moments in this game. It's not quite like watching paint dry, but it's, well, it's certainly not the most fast-paced, exciting game you'll ever play. But it's nice to shoot the breeze for a little bit. Let's see. I still don't know when we're going to decide it's finished. I don't really know. You know, obviously if everybody dies, then, well, screw them. They can, you know, go rot in hell. But I don't know what else we could consider this done at. When we've covered the land in buildings because progress, or what? I built a town hall? No. What benefit does the town hall give? Of course it's not going to tell me. Oh well, let's leave it. Okay, we can build that road a little bit further in apparently. There we are. Got room for more crops in here too. what else? We've got our barns, they're filling nicely. We have too much food, which is a very comfortable problem to have. We have too many builders, it would seem. I think that we could probably use more builders on the quarry. I'm just thinking from an occult and safety standpoint. We can also unpause that. And we'll unpause the well because it's a fire risk at this point. Well, sorry, it's not a fire risk. The well's there to mitigate the fire risk. But we've got all of our stuff here, and let's face it, some stray idiot on their smoko is probably going to throw a butt near it and it's going to go up, and then, well, we'd be screwed. Is there a boat yet? Come on, boat, I want more crops. Oh, it's done. 100% remain. Oh yeah, 100% remaining. As in, yeah. Let's see. We'll just put some stone cutters in there. The ancient mystic society, such as they are. And that should hopefully fund the construction of our other bloody great hole in the earth. And our smaller hole in the earth. Yeah, your boat. Ale. Are you serious? No, my people don't deserve ale. Go away. On that note, though, let's see if we can find that brewery. Brews alcohol and makes citizens happy. Because this game must have been designed by an Australian. So let's see. I'm not saying that my fellow countrymen are shameless alcoholics. Where can we put this? Next to the hamburgers seems like the most logical place. Just there, perhaps. Like that. I don't think we want too many stone cutters in there. We will put we'll assign a brewer. Oh, we'll assign a builder as well, apparently. Now it's autumn, crops are being harvested. Now the thing with the brewery is it goes on fruit, and I don't know if it goes one specific fruit. Can't quite remember. Wow, what's our maximum food? 200,000. Okay, well we've got a bit to go there. We're at, what, 1/8 of the way there? 1/16 of the way there? Basic math don't fail me now. I became a lawyer to avoid basic math. But I'm paranoid about my storage space. Hopefully the brewery will cut some of that down. Do we have a hospital? We are about to. Yeah, suddenly we need all that stone. Come on, guys. What else? What else can we do? Not a great deal, really. We've got things coming. Things are being built. Really, it's just a matter now of waiting. And we'll turn up the speed because I'm not a patient man. Now, autumn means that we will move some people into building for the winter. Has it auto-saved yet? I don't think it's auto-saved yet this episode. The only significance of that is I better not stuff anything up. Which, you know, this is me. It probably will happen. Stone limit 200. Yeah, right. At a 0, my friend. Yeah, run out of stone now, mofo. Right, so we can just promote some builders. Well, I'm not sure that really counts as a promotion. Maybe retask some builders. Or not. Can we have people working all of the fields, please? Thank you. But I suppose we can make the brewery a priority. Here, build the brewery. And we've got 54 tools. Keep looking at that, like what the hell is it? Nope, just a moment, sorry. And we're back. Apologies for the interruption. So more crops. What is... oh, it's the... yeah. Never mind me. We can turn off the flower picking. I don't think I want to turn off the flower picking, but in fact we're going to double the limit of flowers that we can pick. As we come into the harvest season, well, not really the harvest season, but the planting things season. Brewery's coming along, no more noticeably than it was last time I clicked on it. Whoa! And there goes the snow. So, get our farmers back. How's our storage going? Wow, we've already filled that. So I'm glad I built 2 barns, because in that space of time we've actually managed to fill the equivalent of 1. I think we should actually look at building some more accommodation for these people too. Oh. Now where's the line? Okay, we can get... yeah, so it's next to those mushrooms. Okay, we can only get 1 more in there. I'm not going to impinge on nature any more than I absolutely have to. These folks aren't worth it, screw them. What else can we... what did I just do? Okay. Can we put a house in there? We can. I don't want to go overboard, so I'm going to go 2 at a time. I really don't want to go overboard. I don't want to have population boom and then everyone just starves to death. These people aren't bright enough to manage how they breed. Oh, well, where are we? I'm sure that was 44% a moment ago too. Our stone cutters are doing what they do. Hey, we've paid off the well. That's something. We've got a well there, we've got a well there. I think a well over here probably wouldn't go astray either. We'll wait and see how it looks with all these other houses in there. Or, how will it look? There we are. So it'll fit. Okay, it can be a thing in due course. Oh, the hospital's coming along. Woodcutter. Apparently we don't have a woodcutter. Screw that. Things are coming quite nicely. This is the one game I'm not going to complain about a lack of weather in. Pardon the background noises, I just adjust how I'm sitting. Sorry about that. Yay, the mine's done. Oh no. Can you tell I'm an Australian? Yay, mining! Let's dig up the earth, let's take everything out, and then do we have neighbours we can flog it off to for fuck all? No, just so that we're getting it done right. Maybe then those neighbours can make me pay twice as much to buy the shit back. Let's see. Oh well. Things are plodding along. That's, well, 45%, yay! In what must be the equivalent of about 6 months in the game. Our typically un-Australian peasants have not made any substantial progress on the brewery. But, to be fair, it was so they could get the mine done. So, we have to give them some leeway. Now, it's understandable that they didn't get the brewery done as long as they got the mine in place. Now they can go get pissed. Now peaches, we'll swap peaches for cabbage, because peaches can be used in the brewery in due course. And because why not? That old, you know, age-old argument, why not? I think we're looking good. Looking good? Jesus. Words. Ah, miners. Yes, we need miners. That's what Rolf Harris said. Let's see. Just a moment. And we're back. Apologies. In fact, I'm just going to apologise now for all the coughing, past, present, and future, and then we can just accept that it's inevitable. Are you serious? We have filled those barns. Fine, more barns. And that is now our capacity for barns around there. So the whole running out of food concern really doesn't seem to be that concerning at the moment, does it, guys? We seem to have quite an abundance of iron. What are we mining here? Let's mine some coal. I don't get why it's 100%, but surely it would be 100% of either resource. Like we could dig out all the iron and then all the coal, or are they flushing one of them down the toilet as they mine the other? I don't quite follow their logic there. I'm not sure why, it's perfectly valid Australian mining logic. But, such as it is. And over here, I mean, surely in the course of digging out all this stone they'd find resources too, but again, are they just flushing it down the can? Asking the hard questions. What do we even need coal for? Is it just for better tools? Yep, steel tools. There we are. Do we use coal for anything else? Anything at all? Stored coal. I don't know what else we would use coal for. Perhaps keeping warm? Iron really does seem to be the more logical thing to mine. How is our brewery coming? Nope. Slacking off as always. The houses are slowly coming along. Oh, and the barns. Okay, they got their priorities. We do need the barns ready for the next harvest. Can't fault that. I'm sure I'd love to, but I can't. Everything else looks to be in order. Yeah, I get it. They're full. I'm working on it, game. It's not going to happen any quicker. Seriously, game. Have you seen these people? Have you seen what I am working with? It is not getting built any more quickly. I cannot speed these idiots up. It's worse than working with animals and children. At least them you can beat. Jesus Christ, I can't even beat these without damaging my monitor. I mean, look, I can't... Even the cursor, I can't smack them. It's not black and white. That's something that would be a cool Let's Play, actually. Black and white. No, I am not Let's Play in black and white. Someone else can Let's Play black and white. Someone with more patience. Otherwise, it would just be 200 videos of me slapping around the giant tiger thing. Do we have a boat yet? No. Why are you harvesting trees all the way over here, you idiots? We've got a forester all the way back here. See? He knows what he's doing. Be like him. Oh boy. Should parade him through the town square for all the children to see what happens if you don't go to the schoolhouse. Bit of a stock of coal coming along there. Plenty of iron. Yay, a boat. What does this boat have? Pause it. Getting close to time actually. Venison, pecans, roots, wool. I don't really give a rodent's furry posterior about any of that. Seeds I'd care about. Give me some seeds or give me some live animals. We Aussies love our live animal imports. We like our exports. Their imports have to be frozen shit. So come back. Come back. I don't think I can actually get him to come back. I think once we've turned the boat around it goes. I think I think my village border security makes sure of that. You can't see it, but there are little villagers that sneak on there with guns and force them to sail away. And they're processed just outside of where we can all see it. By processed I mean shot. It's a very political episode this time. Perhaps I shouldn't be playing this game so late in the evening. Oh my god, don't tell me they're full. No, they're just not being built. Oh my god. Just build the damn things. Game. Are you not seeing this? Are you oblivious to what is happening within yourself, game? There is no way I can hasten the construction. Why are we short a farmer? There we go. Now we're not. Bred a new one. There is no way I can in any way expedite the construction of these barns unless you're holding out on me. There, I'll assign another builder. You give me another peasant, I will put it to work. Stone seems to be the shortage. I don't think we really need much more coal. But I think as our next people can go into the quarry. Now, I think the game does hit a point where it becomes unwinnable once you've dug out all the natural resources. That's when you then go on to whatever the game is, where you then buy them back from the neighbouring superpowers who have all, become massive global spacefaring superpowers while we're here farming for them. I'm not bitter. So that means, yep, we've built all the tools that we can, made all the tools that we can. Iron tools. Does anyone pick the iron tools, or do they just rust away now? Yeah, we have a brewery. Brewer. There we go. Sorry kids, the hospital can wait, we need our booze. Right. Do we even have apples? No. What is... oh, someone died. Atty the stoneworker was crushed by a rock. You're doing it wrong. Now, I think plums would look to be our most abundant resource. Do we have a stats menu? Just before we finish up? Events, statistics, that's that one. Increase priority. I don't think there is a thing that just says how much of everything we have. That's that. That's that, I don't care about that. That's that. Resource limits. No, but it doesn't tell me what we've got the most of. We've got lots of plums. Lots more plums. Berries. I think, yeah, plums look like the go for ale. So plum ale. There we are. Maybe my next episode our villagers will be enjoying said ale, which should make them about as happy as they can get. Oh, and we need someone for the hospital. Stuff it, we need a brewer. Actually, what can we do? Oh yeah, we are short a stoneworker because, yeah, fuck up incompetent over there couldn't cut a rock. Let him serve as a lesson to the rest of them. Look, the fisherman can become a doctor. That's roughly the same thing. He's suitably qualified, surely. Right? Guys? Anyway, let's power through the winter. And then as soon as it turns to, I don't know, late winter, as soon as the season changes, we'll call it And they're slowly but surely coming along. Hopefully they'll be done by next episode. Hey, we got the big things done, the big ticket items. We've started to rape and pillage our land appropriately. And we'll continue that next episode because it's now late winter. So we're going to save. And thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. It's been relaxing as ever to yell at these idiots. And I will see you all next episode. Until then, cheers.